RF Online 2023. We're gonna do some gameplay, we're gonna check out the cash up, the monetization, the features, and we're also gonna check out what's happening to RF Online nowadays. And we're gonna do an RF Online gameplay from the beginning to show you guys what it's like playing the game from the start. RF Online is a tab target sci-fi MMORPG. And with that said, let's do this. Welcome back, Saviors. GH here. Before we play the game from the beginning, first, what is RF Online? It's a sci-fi tab targeting MMORPG, also known as Rising Force Online. In RF Online, you can play as one of the three tribes, Bellato, Acretia, and Cora. And the main premise of the game is those three races or tribes are at war with each other. And they all compete in an endgame content in the game called Chip Wars or CW. Now, whoever wins the chip wars gets the right to mine the richest mining area in the game. RF Online is released in 2004 and it's developed by CCR Inc, a South Korean company based in Seoul, which initially made arcade games such as Fortress and Fortress 2 Blue for the arcade. Both are artillery type of games, kind of like Worms or Gunbound. After the release of RF Online in some regions, they supported the NA and EU servers for about 2 years before shutting it down, and the Southeast Asian servers for a few years before shutting that down too. Nowadays, you can play RF Online again since new publishers are hosting new servers every now and then. RF Online is at its peak popularity in February 2006, which is the release date of RF Online in the West. Okay, now here's an update about what's happening to the RF Online franchise. Currently, there's a new RF Online game being developed called RF Project, and it's being made by Netmarble, another Korean company that makes games but is more focused on mobile games. Here's their website, and as you can see, they're the guys behind King of Fighters Arena, Ni no Kuni Crossworlds, Marble's Future Revolution, Seven Knights, Blade and Soul Revolution, A3 Still Alive. These are mostly MMORPGs, guys, and some of these games got blockchain integration. Now, as you see in the video, that's the teaser trailer. And RF Project is kind of looking like Anthem. With the suits and we can fly. The only RF I can recognize here is the Acretia on the first part of the trailer. The mechs looks different. And maybe the anime on the last part, I kind of recognize that. The rest is kind of looks like Anthem. Anyway, based on the Marblex website, Marblex is Netmarble's coin if I'm correct. They have a roadmap here, and according to this, here is the release date roadmap. We already had the King of Fighters game and we need to wait for this. Get Rich, Meta World, whatever this is. Then we will probably get a release date on RF Project. And if I get the info, it will be in the comments and description. Now, going back to RF Online, to show you more of the features and what the game has to offer, let's go play the game from the start. Let's go play the game. Okay guys, here's the character creation. This is where we create the character. Let's try creating one. And here goes the three tribes. Here's the Bellato, the Cora, and Acretia. The main ability of Acretia, if I remember correctly, is they can deploy this cannon. And it's very OP. It's actually my favorite thing about this game. Now, the Cora, their main ability or the main thing is they can summon creatures. They call it Animus. It's pretty annoying because some of those Animus won't die. They're just legit tanks. And they're gonna keep following you and annoy you. Now the Bellato, their main ability is they can summon mechs. They have a class over here that can summon mechs. Not all of the classes can summon mechs. And also the Cora, not all of the Coras can summon Animus. There's a specific class that can do that. And also the Acretia. If you wanna deploy these cannons, you gotta play as a ranger if I remember correctly. So, how about let's try playing as a Bellato. And here goes the character customization, guys. Here are the different classes. We got the warrior over here. Here's the ranger, the mystic, and the specialist. If I remember correctly, the specialist is the one that can summon a mech. They call them moss in this game. So, okay, let's play as a specialist. Here's the gender, male, female. Here's the different hairstyles that we can pick. It's enough. And also the different faces that we can try on. And here are the clothes, upper, lower, arms, and feet. Let's name our character. Okay, character has been created successfully. Enter the game. And we are in the game. Here's the first quest, guys, the main quest. Let's just skip this because these are just useless dialogues. Okay, and he gave us stuff. So let's close all of this. Now, what you need to do here first is you need to check your quest here, the instant order over here, and according to this, I have no quest yet. So how about let's take a quest. Let's check our journal. Where is it? Mail list, force, party, guild, and journal. There it goes. So if we check this, we can track our quest. And there goes our quest, guys. We need to hunt down young phlegm and a phlegm. And we need to be level 3 according to this. So that's our quest. And before we try to do that, we need to go over there. There goes the phlegm. We just need to hunt that and we're gonna be able to do the quest. So, before we hunt those, let's look for another player. I'm just curious. I already checked out the Acretia hub and the Cora hub and there's hardly anyone playing there. There are people playing, but unlike the Southeast Asian servers, which is the most populated RF online server, I played on the Southeast Asian server the last time I played, and there's a lot of people playing there. And here, by the way, I'm playing on the EU servers in 4 game. And look at this, there's another player over here. And there's not that much people playing here, but there are people. Look at this. There goes Moonbeam over here, and I think he's the only one. In the Acretia City, the hub, there's about 3 people hanging out. So at least there are people playing. I played on the Red Fox servers too, and it's about the same. There are slightly more players there than here. And based on my experience, the most populated server is the Southeast Asian server. The Southeast Asian server has a few hundred people playing there, and the hubs are very active. Okay, so how about let's do the quest? Let's go. So yeah, guys, I'm playing on the EU.4 game because I haven't played in this server for a while, so I want to check it out. And looks like there's not that much people playing nowadays here. Okay, so let's hunt down this young phlegm. Oh, okay, I forgot. Let's equip the gears. Let's equip the bow, have some arrows, maybe some potions, and then let's attack this phlegm. Long range skill. What's happening here? I'm not auto-attacking. Okay, there it goes. So, I think we need to put a skill. There goes the skill. Put fast shot over here, and rapid reload, and precision. So let's try buffing up. Now precision, not enough FP. Let's use the FP potion, then use precision. Okay, so let's try hunting down this young phlegm over here. Let's go. And we almost one-hitted it. And there's the combat, guys. As you can see, it's tab targeting. Old school. And we can one-shot enemies now. Boom. Nope, not really. And we're now level 3, so we're done with the last quest over here. We just need to hunt down a few phlegm and young phlegm. Okay, so anyway, the main thing that you're gonna do here is do all of these quests. There's a bunch of quests that they're gonna give you after this, and it's mainly gonna take you throughout this map over here. You're gonna hunt down monsters. And one of the main problem that you're gonna encounter is the location of the monsters. And there's no way to find it here at the map. And if I remember correctly, what I did is Google for the monster map of Bellato HQ. This HQ over here, Google Bellato HQ monster map. And you can find a map there with the monster locations. So yeah, that's what you're gonna do if you're going to play RF Online. Okay, so how about let me take you to the Acretian City? I'm gonna switch. And there it goes. We're at the Acretian headquarters. Is this a player over here? No, I can't determine. Okay, anyway, let's roam around and see if there are other people here. Let's check the map. Oh yeah, this is the Acretian headquarters. In the Southeast Asian server, there's a lot of people here. But in this one, okay, there it goes. There's another one over here. Sturco, Little Italy. Is this a player over here? Nope. It's an NPC. Look at that dude. That's the hero of the Acretian race. But in the game, that's the bad guy. Okay, so there's hardly anyone over here except Sterco. So let's go to the Coran headquarters. Hey wait, look at this. There goes Isaac Netero. There are people playing here. Usually the Acretian headquarters is full of players, but I guess there's not that much people there. Okay, now let's go to the Coran headquarters. I already created the character. And here goes the Cora HQ. Or the players. Let's go to the mining NPC. Okay, there it goes. There are players over here. Oh, there's 2 of them. Nice. I think this is the race leader over here. I think. I'm not so sure. Look at this. She got cool wings and a nurse outfit. A bloody nurse outfit. Oh, look at that. There's another player over here. Ah, looks like the Coran headquarters is much more active than the other 2. When I was playing a few moments ago, there was a notice that Cora won the chip war. So I guess the most active race over here is the Cora. Nice. Okay, there's another player over here. Look at this. It's very active. And I think this is one of his account. Yeah, probably a pack mule. Okay, so how about let's check out the cash up. And here's the cash up, guys. We're not gonna linger too long over here because you all know that RF Online is pay to win. So, but I guess you wanna see an item that kind of proves it, right? So how about let's try this booty items over here. Oh yeah, these ones are the Jades. And what they do is allow you to equip gears that are higher level than you. So yeah, if you have this, you can equip gears that are far stronger than the gears you can equip on your current level. There are Jades that allows you to equip gears 5 levels higher than yours. So yeah, these are very important over here. This Relief Jade, if I remember correctly, the ones that I got when I was playing was a Sep Jade. It was very rare. This one is an Abundance Jade, and this one's increases EXP gained from killing monsters by 20%. So how about this seed over here? Increases the amount of experience points gained by 100%. So these booty items over here are EXP boost and items that allows you to equip higher level gears. So accessories, as you see over here, they're also selling accessories. This over here is a beginner ring, and the special effect is max HP and FP plus 15%. And it also gives you fire, water, earth, and wind resistance, if I'm correct. Okay, anyway, there are more accessories over here. So how about what else? Potions. We can buy potions and the cash app. I guess we don't need to check that out. So upgrade materials. We can also buy upgrade materials over here like a cleansing scroll. So how about installations? Ooh, installations. This is important because installations are the mining tools. These are used to mine in the game. Like for example, if your tribe, your race, won the chip war, you're allowed to mine in Crag Mine if I remember correctly. And if you have a premium mining tool, of course, you're gonna get more stuff. The description is blank, so I can't really describe what's the effect. Well, anyway, what else can we buy here? Ooh, rare gem set. What do you mean, like Talex? I can't really understand the description here. T6. Ooh, I think these are Talex. The things that you put on your weapons. Okay, anyway, you saw what you needed to see. Yeah. RF Online is still a playable MMORPG nowadays. And for sure, when the new RF Online releases, it will breathe a new life to the old school MMORPG that we used to play. Okay, anyway, do you want to see the upcoming MMORPGs? There it goes on the screen. Leave a like before you go. And this is Game Me Hardcore. See you in the next one.